What's up guys, Lucky Locks here, welcome back to another video, and this is going to be on LFA 106. So unfortunately guys, I didn't have enough time this week to get a breakdown out for this early enough. Obviously, it's fight day today, so I am still going to give my prediction for every fight on the main card here, but I'm not really going to go too in-depth into the breakdown. But I am going to give you guys a free parlay that I'm going to be running today as well, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So first fight, we have Mondo Gutierrez and William Elliott. I'm going with Mondo all day, and I'm adding him to my parlay. I feel quite confident that he'll get it done. Moving on to the next one, we got Trevor Wallace coming up against Bubba Grant. If you're an LFA watcher, you know Trevor Wallace. He's been looking really good lately, 4-0, and I think he's going to get another early knockout in this one. So I also have Trevor Wallace on my parlay. Moving on to the next one, we have Shaden Leialoha coming up against Edwin Chavez. This is a really close one. I'm slightly giving the edge to Leialoha. I just feel like he's had the more stiff competition to come up against. He's had to fight, Rafael Stotts, John Castaneda. Those were his only two losses. He beat Kevin Natividad as an amateur. He has a win over Yuto Sekiguchi, who in X1, that's a pretty good win as well. So I'm going to be slightly leaning with Leialoha here, but this isn't really one where I'd love to have money on, to be honest with you guys. Moving on to the next one, Kyle Estrada and Tyler Wilson. Neither guy really with a super good-looking record, but I just feel like Estrada's faced a lot better guys, like a lot better. He's fought against Kevin Natividad. He had a split decision loss to Adrian Yanez. Two other wins on the LFA before that. He had a loss to Luis Smolka. He has a couple wins on Bellator too. I just feel like he's faced a lot better guys. The competition level of his opponents is a lot higher. He had a fight against AJ McKee way back in 2013 on the amateur scene. So yeah, I'm going to be going with Kyle Estrada, training at a Black House at MMA, because I just feel like Tyler Wilson hasn't really fought the same level of guys. But that's not going to be on the parlay. And then moving on to the co-main event, we have Tonino Gavinho coming up against Terrence McKinney. And I'm going to ever so slightly lean with Gavinho in this one, guys. Just feel like, once again, he's fought a little bit better guys, has some good performances. He is quite a bit older, and, quite a bit older. But, he's coming off 3 straight wins. His one loss before that was to Corey Sandhagen, which, you can't really complain. And then his last loss before that was in 2016. So, a nice first-round knockout win over Mike Hamill, beat Derek Perez. Just a couple of good wins under his belt. So I feel like Gavinho has all the tools to get this done against Terrence McKinney, but that is not a confident pick. And then moving on to the main event, we have Josh Silveira coming up against Rafael VIANA. And Silveira 4-0, looked really good recently. Picked up a win not too long ago on LFA. And then we have VIANA, who's 36 years old, hasn't fought since 2016, where he fought Devin Clark, who's pretty good, but still really long layoff against a really good wrestler and a young and up-and-coming guy in Josh Silveira. So Silveira is going to be on the parlay, guys. So just to shore up the parlay here, we've got Josh Silveira, we also have Trevor Wallace, and we have Mondo Gutierrez. So those are the 3. I feel like it's a pretty safe parlay, and yeah, that's going to be my free parlay for the day, guys. And next week we'll be right back at it with the LFA. I'm sorry that I didn't get a full breakdown video out for it, but best of luck if you choose to bet this Friday night. And yeah, take care, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.